How are we doing, guys? McCann here and welcome to another FIFA 21 video. It's currently 10 past 6 on Sunday evening, and in tonight's video we're just going to look at the weekend's content. I am aware of what got dropped last night, a couple of good player SBCs that we need to have a look at, end of era SBCs, so the two cards look very, very, very good indeed. In terms of tonight's content, I'm not really sure what's there. We'll have a wee look when we load it up. But quite a wee bit to look at, guys, so let's load up Ultimate Team and let's get straight into it and see what we have. Hopefully, I'm not expecting anything really from tonight. I'm not expecting any new objectives or any new milestones. Obviously, the season does finish on Friday, guys, and I believe there is a new promo coming this Friday. Hopefully, because that has been 2 weeks without a new promo, guys, so obviously, like people like myself, I've got two 100k packs here to open. People might be the same if they've kept the rewards and stuff for any promo cards or any promos that are coming to get the chance to pack them, guys. But I'll just double check objectives and milestones. I said I'm not really expecting anything. Obviously, Moments Giroud's still there. I've not even started him. I've been playing weekend league. Silver Stars McGeady's still there until 4 days basically, so the end of the season, which is Friday. Silver Base Weekend Plus. I'm actually sitting 17-3 on weekend league right now. I'm not really too sure if I'm going to play any more later on this evening after my dinner and stuff. We'll need to wait and see. But from these two player picks, we have packed Navas and we have packed Cooper Miners. I believe that's his name. Cooper Miners from AZ Alkmaar. So that has been my two red picks, which has been 286 player picks, which I can't argue with. So that's been no too bad. Week 5 and week 6 again is very much irrelevant for me because I have completed the season. In terms of milestones, guys, we've still got the St Patrick's Days, the squad, the Championship and Eredivisie squad foundations. They are all there. Anything else? I don't believe there is anything else. So it's just basically to look at last night's content. As I said, there is a couple of good end of era player SBCs, and then obviously tonight's content as well, guys. So last night's content was Sven Bender and Lars Bender, celebrating Sven Bender's legacy with a premium SBC version and celebrating Lars Bender's legacy with a premium SBC version. These Bender bras are actually retiring at the end of the season, hence why the SBC. I've completed one segment, which was the 84 with the Dortmund player. Reason why I completed that was because I got an untradeable duplicate Witzel from an 82 to an 88 pack, so I ended up putting him to that. The other segment is the same. It's an 84 with the team of the week and the Leverkusen player, which is not actually too bad. The two players are roughly coming in about just under 200k each. I'll have a look at the two cards for these guys on FUTBIN. We can see exactly what we're working with, but the two of them are very, very good cards. Obviously, they will 100% perfect link. If you've ever seen a perfect link before in your life, this is exactly it, with them playing with the same team, same nationality, and being bras as well. So this is the best perfect link you'll ever get. In terms of Lars Bender, he is the exact same price. 84 with a German player, and then an 84 with a Leverkusen and a team of the week player, guys. So he's coming in at just under 200k as well, I believe. The price of fodder right now is quite high, so I would just be wary of that. The best way to craft these packs or to craft these player SBCs would be the 82 88, getting rid of all your low rated common gold cards and your 2 silver, and then just as I said, try to get as big fodder in as you can to complete these, as I said, because the fodder is quite expensive now. So we have new icons for this evening, guys, but I'm just going to go to the live section first and just check if there is anything new. So the Bender Bras SBCs are there. We will have a look at them. Mbappe was Thursday night, I believe. The 82 88 still has 3 days left, which is great. Bronze and silver upgrade. The party bag's still there. I've not yet completed that, guys. As I said, I've been playing on champs. And 85 times, that's new. That was new. That'd be last night's content. 85 plus times 5 upgrade. So to get 5 85 plus cards, guys, that is horrendous. An 85 and a team of the week, that is so pricey. I would genuinely stay well clear of that, guys. I would rely on the 82 88 upgrade packs. That is so pricey. We'll have a look at that price when we get onto FUTBIN, guys. The Midder Prime Icon and the Prime Icon pack is still there. The Sakurura set is there, so that I believe that'll be the kit. the tifo, the stadium theme and the badge. I don't tend to complete things like that unless it's meaningful. Like the Serie A one with the stand up to racism, I will be completing that. I've 23 hours left, I will get that completed, but for in regards to kits and stuff, I don't usually tend to complete them, guys. So that obviously just takes us on to the icon section. 3 new icons tonight, guys. Obviously, I've nearly completed Nedved, I'm not quite there yet, and Puyol, which is great. I have already completed Kluivert, Ballack, Rui Costa, and Schmeichel. I've not yet got anywhere near yet, guys, but hopefully we can chip away at them. But Makelele, Zambrotta, and Ian Wright. So for an Ian Wright, it is the bronze and the silver pack again, which is brilliant, and then we have an 83, an 84 and an 86, which is actually not too badly priced. What I will say is, a lot of people use the term unusable cards, and I don't believe that Ian Wright is unusable. Everybody would say if they packed an Ian Wright for an icon pack, it would be like an L, it wouldn't be great, but I wouldn't say anybody is unusable in this game. I would put it in the term where he doesn't fit meta, and he doesn't really fit meta because he is 3-star, 4-star, 3-star sucks a wee bit. His agility balance is a wee bit low, so is his dribbling. But look at the shooting stats, the pace is very good, the physicals are actually very, very good as well. Then he doesn't actually have any traits for us, to be fair, but I wouldn't say he was unusable, but a reasonably cheap prime icon Moments SBC there, guys. Then we have Gian. Look at Zambrotta. I actually have his baby, and he is a beast. So these Moments card will genuinely just be even better. So to get that as a bronze and a silver, it is an 84, an 85, an 86 and an 88, which is actually quite pricey. So we'll have a look at him in terms of his price and stuff, and then obviously there's not really going to be much to say about Zambrotta. He's genuinely a beast. So then we have Makelele, who's actually, it could potentially be interesting me because I'm looking for an R box to box. I like Leroy Fer. I have Leroy Fer and Kanté playing in the middle. I like Leroy Fer. I think he's very, very good for his +2 upgrade. But to have a prime Moments Makelele in there, I think would be excellent. Strong links to Mbappe, strong links to Kanté, strong links to my prime Laurent Blanc, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's definitely a card that I potentially might complete depending on this price when I look at it here. So we have the bronze and the silver again, guys, and then we have an 83, an 84, an 85, an 86 and an 87. So he is, do you know, he's probably actually going to come in at the same price as Zambrotta, because the Zambrotta has the 85 and then the 88, whereas it doesn't actually have the 87 and the 86. So the 86 and the 87 would probably cancel out the 88 rated squad. So he will potentially be coming in at the same price as the Zambrotta, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up Futbin and we'll go and have a look and we'll see exactly what we're working with, and we can see exactly, obviously, the 2 SBCs for last night. There is another couple of things I want to mention, guys, and that is like the man of the match cards that were released. So we have quite a few. So we've got Orsic, who looks absolutely brilliant at 200k. Pogba as well, he's a man of the match left mid card. Vasquez, I believe, is a man of the match. Is that a man of the match card? Champions League man of the match card, yep, that's right. There's been a few man of the match cards, guys. Some of them are very good. Moreno, another one. That is Orsic. I believe that's Orsic's last man of the match card. So there's been quite a few. So I believe that they're actually in packs. So just keep an eye on them, guys. But we'll have a look at Ian Wright, we'll have a look at Zambrotta, and we'll have a look at Makelele as well. But firstly, I want to look at the Bender brothers. That's actually SBC's coming in at a lot more than what I actually thought. I thought it was roughly about 200k, but as I said, the price of fodder is high now, guys, so just be wary of that. But the cards that you're getting here, these two end of era cards are absolutely brilliant. I mean, with a Shadow Chem style, he's a 94 centre back, very, very good pace. Defending is basically maxed out other than head and accuracy. Physicals are very, very good. Passing is very good as well with the 93 short pass and the 83 long pass. Good vision as well for a centre back. Agility balance is actually quite good for a centre back as well. Reactions and composure are insane. A wee bit low in dribbling and ball control, but a very, very, very good card, and I believe it is definitely worth it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And then obviously to go with the fact that his bra can perfect link him, he's coming in at roughly the same price. This card with an anchor chem style, he is a 91 right back, but he has very, very good dribbling for a right back. He has very, very good passing in the right areas. His pace is absolutely brilliant. His defending and his physicals with the anchor chem style is absolutely insane as well, guys. So I think these two SBCs here are absolutely brilliant. I don't really feel like that's accurate enough for the 255k. 284 rated squads for both of them, with one squad containing a team of the week guys. So I mean, it's saying it's coming out at 250k, which it must be accurate, but I feel like it is a wee bit cheaper than that, especially if you can grind through the game and grind the 82 to 88 plus packs. That's exactly how I complete most of my SBCs, through bronze pack method into silvers and then into golds, guys. So I will be completing these two. You have 13 days to complete them, which is brilliant. I will get these two completed. I think they're very, very good additions to my club. And again, in terms of the SBC price, I think they're definitely worth it. They're two very, very, very good cards, guys. So that is all I've got to say on them. In terms of tonight's icons, let's have a wee look at the SBC price. I don't believe is actually in yet. So his SBC price isn't in yet, but he is 660k in the market. We know why. Obviously, as I said when we were in the game there, I don't like using the term unusable, because a prime icon moments Ian Wright is definitely not unusable. But with the 3-star skill moves, the medium-high work rates are good, and absolutely no traits. I mean, to say he's unusable is unfair, but to say that he doesn't fit meta, I think that is the right term to go by. He doesn't fit meta. But you look at this card, with an engine chem style, I don't even think he needs any shooting stats at all. Good positioning, good finishing, good shot power. With this engine chem style, gives him very, very good pace. Agility balance is now very, very respectable. Dribbling's plus 10 as well, and then your passing is actually considerably better as well. So I would go with the engine chem style, and he has got a cheap SPC, guys. It is only an 83, an 84 and an 86 rated, I believe. Similar to Puyol. Puyol's 284s and an 86, who I am planning on completing. Obviously I need to get Nedved completed as well, but I love the fact that there is icon moments in the SBC section. I've said it time and time again. I think it's brilliant, the fact that like people who haven't got the 15 million coins or millions and millions of coins or stuff like that who can't access the market to buy icon moments, they can actually complete SBCs. So that's a big dub in my opinion. So we'll move on to Zambrotta. I wonder if his SBC price is in. I don't believe it will be if Wrights isn't in. So his SBC price isn't in, but he's coming in at 1.1.5 million, and we know why. I mean, this card here with an anchor chem style, 94 right back. You'll probably find that if people do complete this card, they might even play him at centre back, because he's just that good. I mean, look at these stats, absolutely insane pace. Defending is brilliant, physicals are brilliant, passing, shooting and dribbling are all very, very well rounded as well. You can actually play this guy anywhere. You play him at CDM. With a shadow, you can play him at centre back. With an engine chem style, you can play him at right mid. I believe that even with a marksman or a finisher, you could play him at right wing. Deadeye, you can play him at cam. It's genuinely endless with Zambrotta. Zambrotta is he's an end game card. His prime moments is an end game card. I have this base icon here, and he's actually very, very good in game. He also has the 4-star 5-star as well, and outside of the foot shot. So I mean, with an anchor chem style, that is definitely the one. Even an engine to get the agility balance up if you're maybe going to play him left or right or even centre mid. But anchor chem style for me personally is definitely the one to go with on Zambrotta. And then we have Claude Makélélé coming in at 1.3, 1.6 depending on what console. 3-star, high, low work rates, which is very, very good for a CDM. He's shooting, obviously, you're not going to be able to play Makélélé like cam or box to box. He is genuinely just an out and out CDM, wins the ball, just basically like Kanté. That is probably my only worry, that if I was to complete Makélélé, then I'd probably need to drop Kanté, because I couldn't really play Makélélé and Kanté in the middle. Then I wouldn't really have like a shooting kinda or a CDM that can potentially score goals, because their shooting is really, really poor. But other than that, a Shadow Chem style is a 93 CDM, an Anchor Chem style a 94 CDM. Even with an engine, if you want to play him like CDM but play him more box to box, it definitely works. Defending stats off the rip are absolutely insane. Physicals are very, very good. Passing is very good in the right areas. Long, short and vision are very, very good. Dribbling is good as well, other than the actual dribbling stat, but good composure, good reactions, good balance, good agility. He'll feel very, very light, again being 5'9" as well. I would go with the Shadow Chem style personally, get his pace up to 92. He'd just be an absolute beast, to be honest, and I don't know what his SBC price isn't in, so we can't really compare it to what it would be or how cheaper it would be on the market, guys. But a very, very good icon. As I said, the fact that we're getting icon SBCs, it gives people like myself who rely heavily on fodder rather than liquid coins to purchase cards, Obviously, with me being first owner, that's how I like to run my club. But I'm now able to get prime icon moments in my club. I have Kluivert, and for me, I'll actually go on the console and I'll show you the stats that Kluivert has for me. If you give me 2 wee settings, I'll show you exactly what Kluivert is for me. I think Kluivert is absolutely brilliant. I mean, when I first got him, I wasn't really sure because obviously I had Neymar and Mbappe, but Kluivert's never ever going to play like Neymar and Mbappe. It's as simple as that. But that is my champs team. That is the team I've ran for the last 2 days. I'm 17-3 in 54 games, 59 goals and 40 assists, 4-star, 5-star, high-low work rates. He is a wee bit low in the agility balance, but that's why I've got the engine chem style on him. He doesn't feel too light, but he doesn't feel too heavy. But the way you need to play with him, you just need to basically try and score goals with him. There's no point in trying to be on the skilled dribbling and stuff like you would be with Neymar and Mbappe. He's just genuine out-and-out goal scorer, and he's absolutely brilliant. And it also looks good to have prime icon moments in your club, guys. So I think it's absolutely class that we're getting access through SBCs for prime icon moments. I think it's absolutely brilliant, as I said, for players like me who don't have enough liquid coins to go and buy icon moments. But it's definitely a big dub. These 3 icons, I think, are relatively worth it, in my opinion. Obviously, probably the one that I wouldn't say was worth it was maybe the Ballack. Now, Ballack's a very, very good player, but there's just a couple of red flags throughout his stats. If you look at my previous videos and you want to see me talk about that more, you'll be able to find that on there, on my YouTube channel. Rui Costa was a good, I think he's a reasonably priced, good prime icon to get, prime icon moment. And again, Schmeichel, I have done the Joe Hart SBC, therefore I'm not really needing Schmeichel, but again, another reasonably priced SBC. And we need to remember, guys, that these are the last icons that will ever come out. These are the prime icon moments. There isn't a better version than these, so it's definitely good to have them in your club and in your team, guys. So that is all I would say. But that is the weekend's content covered. The two Bender brothers, Sven and Lars Bender, their SBCs are definitely worth the money, or the fodder, however you're going to complete the SBCs. I will be completing them myself. And then obviously your 3 icons that were released tonight, guys, I think are good value for money as well. And we're starting to get more and more icon SBCs into the game, so you can kind of try and pick and choose where you're looking to put your fodder, guys. So that is not too bad. But that is the end of the video. If you are enjoying the content, please leave a like in the video. It would be very much obliged. But that is the content for the weekend, guys. So I'll catch you in the next one when they drop something new, hopefully tomorrow night. But until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you later. Cheers.